Playing with each other easy.
Got it on Twitch.
Okay, good.
Got it on Facebook. Hello? I think they can hear us. Yeah, they can hear us. Got it on Facebook.
That's the wrong thing.
Okay.
Can you hear us now?
So far, no.
Okay, go ahead and
Wait. No, yeah, we hear it.
How about now?
Give it a minute to catch up.
Tomorrow, I hope it bleeds all day long. Our friends say it's darkest before
All right.
Woot!
Fucking Christ. We're having a little technical issues, but hey.
Yeah, I don't know what was
It's all part of the show. It's all part of the show.
Yeah, we planned it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could totally hear us talking, so we had to, like, just be quiet.
Yeah, it's, I don't understand
That was
why.
hard.
Yeah. I see him smoking his vape. I can hear it. If I can hear it, they can't sound in my head. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Howard. I know you really need your fucking nicotine, but it's just 2 more minutes.
Nope.
Well.
Nope.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Wasteland Talk. I am your co-host, Commodore Pistolwhip.
I'm the other host, Hatter of the Waste.
We're drinking Fountainhead tonight. Went to the local brewery.
I got root beer.
As you can see, we got a couple of alterations to the stage. We finally got the fucking light on air sign up.
It's actually hanging.
Yeah, it's on a couple screws, hooks, and a prayer.
Yeah.
And then we have the new. Hold on, I'm gonna get this because there's a little more close up. So, just
Him.
so last time Tooch was here, Tooch was kind enough to give us this very own little portrait of themselves. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful when you catch that glare from the light.
I know. I'm trying to angle it right. There we go.
It's like a glossy.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
It's really big pieces. Like, it looks like things like a. I want to say 16 by 20.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Got a nice little gold frame with a lot of cool little knick-knack designs on it. Got a little extra.
Specifically picked for you. Had to go fancy.
So, lighting is kind of like glaring on it. So basically what we're going to do for the next show, I'm going to move this over to that side. So that way it's not so bright. So yeah. So new additions to the thing. And of course we got the Deacon right here on our table. Autograph by Dennis Hopper himself. Yeah, then eventually we'll find a nice little portrait frame for the D's boat piece, and we'll put it somewhere.
We'll find spots. We may end up rotating stuff out.
Yeah. So I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. We missed you. Any comments? Because I'm still sending messages right now.
So let's see. We got what's up? Zygote saying what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Tooch, hello.
Yeah, we took a little break in that we had the Nuke Yule event here in Sacramento.
Yeah, right, we did.
We actually did a short video recorded episode there. I'm still working on getting it up on YouTube. The audio was a bit of a trick because everybody was talking in the background and our microphone picked all of that up.
Yeah.
So we had to kind of mute or lessen that audio so you could actually hear us talk. But then the other problem was we only had the one microphone and it was further away
From me and our guest. Basically, Hatter's hogging it.
That's what
we had a weird setup.
It was. We improvised with what we had.
it was a new situation.
They gave us these
We are
little
learning.
like small barrel tables and it was hard to fit everything that we needed equipment wise.
I had fun regardless. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have that episode hopefully uploaded here soon. It was a cool little hour special. Then I got the DJ later that night, and it was the event entirely was fun. Like we'll talk a lot about that. Just give me a moment. I just gotta spam people.
Well, yeah, that's why I was starting to talk about stuff.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Do the things.
So yeah, we will be posting some stuff about that. I already posted some of the setup videos that I had taken, and some video of like the belly dancer we had that night, and we also had a burlesque dancer, but I didn't post any video of that because it's YouTube, so I didn't know if they would. Matter of fact, I didn't even honestly take any video.
Yeah.
If you miss a burlesque dancer, that's on
That's
you.
on you.
You should have been there.
Yeah, exactly.
It was super fun.
It was a lot of fun. We had about 120 people. I showed up about 8:30 a.m. and was there until 1:30 a.m.
It was
Yeah.
we were there late.
So we were there late. I was helping set up all day. I loaded tables and chairs and the stage, and with others, of course. I don't own a truck, so it was other people who brought their trucks. It was mostly due to Uncle Foster, who was able to get us a bunch of the stage and the tables from the Scottish Rite Center, which is associated with the Freemasons. And Uncle Foster is a Freemason.
Yeah.
And so that means that if you ever want to know where all the national treasure is hidden, hit up Uncle Foster. He just might know. He's not going to tell you.
No.
But he might know. you got to earn your way to that club to get those secrets.
But that was an amazing event. That was my first time there.
Yes.
And that was all kinds of fun. We had the show. We learned some things to do for next time.
Yes. They rented out a little basement entertainment area in Old Town Sacramento. From what I understand, the place at one time was a brothel. And it has a hotel above it, or what used to be a hotel is now mostly apartments. I think there's still a few rooms because
I've been up in one of those apartment rooms. They're really nice.
Yeah, the area that we
$2,000 a month.
used, you can still rent out. So let's say you wanted to have a wedding down there. They have a penthouse suite that's still reserved that comes with the package of renting the space. So if you had your wedding there, you would have your honeymoon suite to stay above. You would also have your areas for the bride and groom to get ready, all that type of stuff. So it's really well set up, but the rest of the what used to be the hotel is now all apartments where people actually live. And then, like I said, some of it is still set aside to rent out. Really nice space, pretty blank canvas, all brick walls, but the Wastelanders came out with fucking style.
That was very pretty.
The Seers, the Many Mothers, Colleen from the Many Mothers went ahead and did a ton of artwork for the event. They made us these little... Every year we get these little snowflake pendants. Commodore's going to show you his. And so they make those every year. Colleen from
It did light up at one point.
That's because I turned yours off so it can conserve the battery. Those off.
So they have, they're battery powered. They might still work. We might have killed them all that night. I don't know. Anyway, handmade, decorated by needle. The entire event.
There we go. It's light. It's lit.
Pull on the tab goes in, it blocks the battery. Pull it out, it turns on.
It's alive.
We had banners for a lot of the tribes that were represented. We had
Ghoulcrest
and Hobo Junction and Northern Nomads and
Dead Crows, Road
Burninators.
Rash.
Yeah, Dead Crows, Burninators, Schofield Drifters. The list goes on and on and on. A lot of tribes, I don't even necessarily recognize their logo just because I'm not that familiar with them. So if you were there and you want to give yourselves a shout out and be like, hey, I'm so-and-so from this tribe and we had a banner there and I was there or a member of my tribe was there, let us know. We'll give your tribe a shout out. You can tell us a little bit about yourselves and how many members you had and what you thought of the event. See, mine's lighting up too.
Yeah.
It looks like just mostly a glare on the... Doesn't really show up too well on the camera, but that's all right. I'll just go ahead and turn it off.
Did we get any more comments?
Everything's on Facebook at this point.
Okay, what do we got?
Dear gods. Okay, so let me go back.
Roll them down, because I can't see them.
Let's see.
At the moment.
Endering is saying evening.
Evening.
Tin Cup. That is Jason's new Wasteland name.
Tin Cup, okay.
Tin Cup.
That is Jason
Finley.
Finley. Yeah, our local. Okay.
Yeah, that is
I like
given to him by Captain.
Nice. Okay.
Let's see.
Nice. Good shit.
All right. Well, welcome to the madness.
Let's see.
Right.
Mad
Tin
Ratter
Cup.
is there saying howdy fuckers.
Who?
Mad Ratter.
Mad Ratter.
Oh, Mad Ratter, how you been, dude?
Mad
Fuck
Ratter,
you!
man.
Tooch, look at that hot bench on your wall. I love the frame. Toochie is pleased.
Right. Yeah, we were looking at the different frames, and of course Commodore picked it out.
I was like, it was screaming, dude.
It was very much like, well, we got to go extra. Tooch always takes that opportunity
Not really
to go extra.
screaming, it was screeching.
Yeah.
Well, screeching is a grosh thing.
And let me
But they're
say
both
that
goblins.
Tooch for that evening. Good God, that outfit. That
There were a lot of outfits there that were fun.
We have to have you
mind-blowing
on Wasteland Talk again, and I want you to wear that particular outfit because I would love for people to see it as inspiration. It was a great, like, fancy yet distressed yet extra type of outfit that just killed it.
Side note, apparently it's tin horn, not tin cup. I fucked up.
Tin horn, okay.
Sorry.
Sure. Tin horn, okay. Tin horn.
Let's see. Mad Rider's like, I have good news and bad news. I ain't dead.
Okay, that is good
always
news.
a plus.
Let's see, Tooch, that belly dancer was phenomenal.
The belly dancer was great.
Oh, yeah.
We had ourselves a male belly dancer if you were not there and you've not seen the video, which I loved.
It was an awesome first Wasteland event for me. Looking forward to actually going to Wasteland.
Yeah, okay, so that's from Tin Horn.
Yeah, let's see.
Nice.
Bo, I don't know his name. Hey, bah fuckers.
Fuck you.
He's from Goatheads, yeah.
Okay.
Bo, I know who he is. I can't think
Uncle
of his
Bo.
Wasteland name. Uncle Bo, yeah, you're right. It is Uncle Bo. Yeah.
Okay, Uncle Bo.
Uncle Bo is his Wasteland name, yeah.
The King in Yellow shall return to Wasteland Talk just for y'all.
Yeah.
It was an amazing outfit, like I said. I would love to for you to show it off on the show.
Oh,
and we can talk a little bit about how you made it.
Yes.
Because we are always looking to push a different look for Wasteland.
Yes.
Because we know the standard leather, Mad Max, Warboy, Fallout looks. And there's nothing wrong with going in with that type of theme.
Oh, Ribs. His name is Ribs.
Okay, Ribs, thank you.
Ribs.
There is so much more beyond that for a post-apocalyptic look. And some people really are looking for something outside the norm, or they're looking for like an evening wear, for like a fancier Wasteland. And I thought that Tooch's outfit fucking killed it. And so just to have that and show it off and be able to talk a little bit about it would be great. Because we're always looking to help inspire people for new ideas.
So we got a comment by Mad Rider saying, been busy rebuilding a 72 Suzuki TS 185, a cyberpunk outfit, a new
girlfriend.
I'm just gonna say GF. So life's been good.
That's good. That's good to hear.
And then Tin Horn's like, I was blown away by the dancers and great everyone was, along with all the new friends I made.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. So we've known Tin Horn for a while. He's part of our local goth scene, and for there's a lot of crossover with Gotham and Wasteland. Yeah. Like no joke about it. Myself, I spent a lot of years since I was 14 in the goth scene. Commodore also, Figment also. A lot of Wastelanders come from that background. So Tin Horn, who is a goth person, could definitely kind of fold right into Wasteland. Just has to come up with their look and their feel and all that, but I think that you would get along well at the event. You made some friends at Nuke Yule Cool. You'll see some of those same faces, and you'll meet a lot of new faces at the event if you end up going this year.
Ooh.
So we got a comment from N-Ring. Sad I didn't go. I was still broken. Well, hopefully you're feeling a little bit better, dude.
That's understandable. We had one of our friends, Ducky, was supposed to go, but then they caught COVID.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, and then like Dave DeFore was supposed to go. He ended up having to have surgery. Nothing major. I guess he just had like a lump below his waist that they had to remove.
Yeah.
So, he couldn't go either because he was worried about high risk for COVID because of the surgery. And so both him and his lovely wife did not attend, and so they were missed. They were a representative for us, but yeah, there's a few people who didn't make it this year.
Yeah.
So we got Ribs going. The Go Heads are working on having goat dancers this year. So wait, hold on. So are you saying like if we can get 2 poles next to me, right next to me on each side while I'm DJing. We can get some dancers going around while I DJ.
Listen, if you're gonna call them goat dancers, I want them to be fucking fawns. Give them fucking the goat horns and some furry leg, some furry leg like chaps.
Yeah, be fawns, satyrs.
Like here's my idea. Okay, you don't have to take this, but I'm just coming up with this right off the top of my head. Horns, sexy people, assless chaps covered in fur, and I want their bare ass with a tail and a thong. I don't care what their gender is. I want them to shake that furry ass right up on stage next to Commodore as he's fucking DJing.
Screaming bah.
Just screaming bah.
Oh my god.
We're gonna bring furries to Wasteland.
I want that recorded. That sounds amazing.
Apparently that's the plan. Everyone's fucking laughing.
Let's do this. Let's make it a thing. Furry, assless chaps with a thong. I don't care the gender. Shake that booty.
Are we giving fucking Road Rash ideas now? God. You want 20-year-old?
Wait,
God damn it, Santos!
They got that shit already in the den, though.
They can be 20-year-olds. That's fine.
Santos!
It's an upgrade from 19.
Right? I gotta move up as I get older. You know? Can't say
Eventually, you'll get 21.
Eventually, they'll be legal to drink.
Can't stay at 19 forever. You know?
Santos, welcome to the show.
Welcome, Santos.
We miss your shenanigans.
So, I do want to talk about make one brief mention, and we'll probably talk about it more as we go on. But tonight is a preview night for Neotropolis at Adam Chelsea's place. Now, honestly, if you're watching us, you're probably not there. But there should be some great pictures if you're going to Neotropolis and you don't have any ideas. This event, this preview night, and the pictures that come out should help.
Yeah.
Right?
So I got some more comments. Sorry I skipped this. We got Terry Miller just saying, basically, hey there, and basically, this person had COVID, and then they're down for the fucking goats dancers.
Yes.
And then we got Mender watching, going, technically all chaps are assless.
Yes, technically.
I
agree. It's just one of those things you say together, assless chaps.
Yes.
Also,
if you just say chaps, it just somehow just doesn't roll off the tongue to say.
It doesn't.
nah. So
Because we just like to highlight the fact that they're assless.
at the Nucleol,
Yes.
they did some raffle stuff, and Captain Stranded was there, by the way.
Yes.
He actually won one of the raffles. They gave him some of these fucking soaps that are these middle fingers.
Yes, apparently those were the raffle. Of course, was put together by a lot of it by Faith. She's been on the show a couple
Yeah,
times.
Faith made those.
Made these middle finger soaps, decorative soaps.
I think there was also like they had like she had like candles also, like some type of candles that. I remember we were kind of confused which one was the candle, which one was the soap because they both look alike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that.
So
And then
I'm gonna safely assume I have soap because it smells nice.
yeah.
I don't see a wick sticking out of it anywhere either,
no.
so I don't
that's
think
a
it's a
soap.
candle.
Yeah. So
I would think a candle would have a wick.
They did.
Yeah.
There was
that would make
also
sense.
ornament exchange.
Uh-huh.
If you made an ornament and then brought yours, everyone put theirs on a tree. I picked, as soon as I can figure out, this one. I like to expand the Kraken bottle, and I love the little mini Kraken bottles. And it's got like little octopus.
Yeah.
And it's got little things in it.
It's got a little octopus.
it's really pretty.
It's cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, I ended up
wanted the
grabbing
bottle.
one that has a railroad spike on it. I can
yeah.
grab it from my room in a little bit.
Is it in your
Yeah.
room now?
So we got some more comments.
It is in my room. It should be sitting out, kind of obvious, if you want to grab it.
Basically, Ribs is like, we will take all the goats.
Yes. Like I
Mender's
said, I
like-
want sexy dancing satyrs. The
Mender-
satyrs are like half goat, half person. So.
Yes, and Mander's like, and with my ass, I wouldn't need any fur. And then we got
Provide your own fur.
Mad Ratter goes, as long as you serve some goat tea at the goat dance. And then Sans goes, show your loot from the event.
Show my loot from the event. Okay. Yeah, the only loot I really got was the ornament. They had some stuff for sale, t-shirts and whatnot.
Couldn't find it.
Yeah, well, those mostly online. They didn't really sell it. They're
no, but you could.
I do want to order one still.
Hopefully if they still have them. I've just been kind of tight on funds, so I didn't.
We all broke bitches in this house.
Yeah, we had a bit of a struggle this past month.
Just paying for my ticket for Nuclear was enough, and then even though I showed up to volunteer, they did not have enough extra funds to cover all the volunteers. They did cover their entertainers. Yeah. So like the belly dancers and DJs and stuff did get a free ticket, but even those of us who showed up to volunteer were not comped the ticket. They can work that out sometime in the future. I will honestly tell you that you don't have to be compensated to volunteer for something that you love.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer in that Wasteland and all of this stuff takes a lot of work. The amount of time that went into making those banners, making the table runners, making the chargers, the plate under your plate, the decorative plate, the raffle items. I mean, just the amount of work that was put into that event going into it. The least I could do is show up and help lift some tables and organize some stuff and carry some things. Because I'm like, I can provide some muscle. Yeah. I'm not a big, muscular guy, but I can lift stuff. I'm good,
You got dropped off at like 8:30 in the morning, took your car, came back, you went back to sleep. Woke up, time to get ready.
So I showed up and worked, and then on Sunday I went back and helped clean up. They did provide lunch for us both days, which was nice. First day was just basic pizza, and then Sunday's lunch was freaking killer because a bunch of Wastelanders had rented out a local hostel/mansion.
Nice.
It is a historic, built in the 1800s mansion right near the state capitol building here in Sacramento.
All right.
Apparently, it has a bunch of beds and some rooms that are shared because it's a hostel. But right now, because of COVID, they're only renting out the entire space to parties. So if you want to use this space, I would recommend having 15 to 20 friends that are all coming to Sacramento for a reason. Because it is going to be hundreds of dollars where you want everybody to chip in to make it affordable. But because 20-some Wastelanders had organized all of this, and they were coming from Oregon and Washington and Southern California, and they were all staying in this one hostel, and they all chipped in, we got to use the kitchen there. And it's a large, service-style, good-sized communal kitchen that they cooked us all a big banquet breakfast in. So that was really cool, too. Go ahead.
So we got a tin horn going. The experience itself in helping was payment enough.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like I said, I know that some people, of course, when you volunteer for Wasteland, it does help a lot of times comp your tickets. But sometimes smaller events, they need the volunteers even if they can't afford to comp your tickets. And those smaller events and putting in that hard work still makes a big difference. It gives everybody something to come and enjoy. And I really like the opportunity to help bring together our local Wastelanders and get people a chance to get to know each other better.
And the whole thing of, with those smaller events, the more people show up, the more people volunteer, the bigger it can get. And who knows, it may get to the point where, hey, if you're coming in, you're volunteering, you're setting in a specific amount of time, they may be able to comp you down the road.
Yeah.
But it's that progress in between.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a lot of Wastelanders, too, who put in way more than their volunteer hours. I mean, you're talking build crew, pre-event, you're talking build crew at the event. Technically, I think the current for Wasteland is 16 hours to get a free ticket.
I think so.
8 hours for a half-price ticket or something like that.
Yeah.
if somebody knows more updated stuff, they can correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, the point is that a lot of those people put in weeks of time. Like right now, even for Neotropolis, just to get ready for this preview night, people have been putting in weeks of time. So a lot of people put in way more hours than they will ever be comped in a ticket. But they do this because they want to share this experience with people. It takes a community to build this event.
And it's so fucking worth it. Every fucking cent.
Yes.
Like, I remember, like, even though back in the day, like, when I first started going, like, they did the tier level of fucking Wasteland weekend tickets. Like, I remember I bought my fucking ticket for like $60-$80.
Yeah, if you bought it early enough, you would get it for a cheaper price back in the day.
Yeah, but now it's like straight $200 flat plus fees.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a couple. I gotta do the refreshing bullshit. Okay, so ribs. Oh, first, no. Mad Rider. I would love to do more. Any down near LA? All depends, because, like, NorCal people, we're a big community. We like to hang out and do shit together on our own. Who knows what fucking SoCal does in their community.
You know the SoCal.
Okay, so LA, two things happen in LA. And I don't know when exactly they're bringing them back because they've been on kind of a hiatus. But you have the Wastelanders Ball and the Wastelanders Car Show.
Yeah.
You can volunteer for either one of those. And in my experience, when I volunteered for the car show, it was actually helping comping my ticket for Wasteland that year. This was back in 2017. I don't know if they've changed those rules or not. But if you can volunteer for the car show, if they bring that back this summer, or if they do the Wastelanders Ball this summer, you can volunteer for either one of those. And that might help comp your ticket for those events or possibly for Wasteland.
So if that's the case, are you saying that both, like, I already knew about the Wastelanders Ball, but the Wasteland Car Show, that's all part of Wasteland Weekend? They're the one that are running these?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And they happen in LA.
Yeah.
Both those events.
And then, like, is Nuclear Winter Games, is that in the SoCal area?
Winter Games, yes. It is typically in Victorville. It is typically in March. I don't think...
They haven't announced anything yet for Winter Games.
They haven't. The only thing that has been announced, which was another event which was pushed, was down in SoCal that's happening in April. We'll talk about that one when it gets closer.
Yeah,
because they asked us not to talk too much about it.
Until it gets closer to the event.
It's limited space. And they have to worry about like COVID stuff too. So,
yeah.
They were supposed to have that event last week of January, and then it got pushed to April.
Technically last week.
Yeah. Yeah, should have happened last week, and it didn't get a chance to.
So and then we also got Ribs going. He's volunteering for Neo. He's basically excited for this shit.
Yeah, Neo, of course, volunteer for that, and that will get you a free ticket to that event. I have my tickets for Neo. We don't.
The fuck.
We are willing to talk about Neo a bit tonight because they're having the preview night, but know this, that we actually will have a full Neo special episode coming up. We are working on some of the graphics and images and stuff. Go ahead.
No, I'm just so excited for this fucking episode. We're totally gonna fucking cyber this shit.
Oh god.
It's gonna be so glowy, guys. Like, you're not gonna be ready for this.
Be afraid.
We're gonna figure out we're actually gonna dress differently, and we're
gonna have our cyberpunk names.
And I'm working on some imagery, some logo and stuff. I was working on it a little bit today. So yeah, I think it might be our next episode. If we don't have everything ready, then we'll make it the episode after that.
Yeah.
We'll make sure to announce it and let you guys know that it will be a special Neotropolis cyberpunk themed episode.
Cyber talk.
Cyber talk.
You'll still want to watch even if you're not going, because this shit's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be some shenanigans because if you guys have followed anything I've talked about, I will not be going to Neo as Hatter. I will be portraying a character called Glitch, and Glitch is part of a hacker collective or a group of mercenary hackers. And so there's going to be some fun shenanigans, glitchy, weird type video shit that I'm going to put together. It's going to be fun.
Oh yeah. So yeah, whether this might be help for you if you're still curious going to Glowland.
Glow World. Glow World.
Glow World.
Glow World, oh my god.
Because like me, I'm still technically not going, but it doesn't mean I have no interest for it. I just money's tight right now. I have a lot of things planned around that date, so I'm just gonna see how the first year goes, see how it looks online, and see if it catches more interest to me to actually go the next year.
And I know that he's probably not watching because he's at the preview event, but Gilly from Gilly's Arcade will be going to Neo. Mm-hmm. So if you guys really liked the arcade, of course, come by and check it out. I don't know yet, of course, where it'll be located. That stuff will come out as we get maps and whatnot. But tonight, I know that Gilly is at the premiere. Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see this fucking premiere.
We also have a Wasteland Talk special patch just for Neo that Gilly created. Mm-hmm. Gilly has also been working on custom patches for the arcade.
Yep.
When you buy a patch from Gilly, know that those arcade patches and those Neo patches go to help support the arcade.
Along with the Wasteland Talk patches.
Along with our basic Wasteland Talk patch, but also the Wasteland Talk Neo patch. All that stuff goes to help support the arcade. So if you guys want to check that stuff out, he does have an Etsy. Usually he drops the link. You can always find a link to his Etsy on our Instagram in our Linktree bio link stuff. Yep.
So we got some comments. One from Mad Ratter basically saying $60. What a rip. My first Wasteland weekend ticket was $25. What year was that?
God, I couldn't even tell you.
You should. You've been going since almost the beginning.
I volunteered from Wasteland 2011 until Wasteland 2018. I never paid for a ticket because I was at Adam's place building all the fucking time. And so, like, when I talk about you put in more than your 16 hours, yeah, I've put in way more than that for all of my free tickets. So I have no idea what the early tickets cost, to be honest. I never paid for one.
2012. So that was like a little like in the beginning.
Yeah. So my first year was 2011. So yeah, that makes sense.
Fucking A. So we got Ribs going. I don't think they do winter games anymore. I might be wrong. Who knows? Because like they stopped during the pandemic.
They stopped because of COVID. I believe that they intend to bring it back, but the
Jugger guys run that, right?
But I think this year, yes, it is ran by the Juggers. The Juggers are planning to attend the other SoCal event that's happening in April and basically use that as a stand-in for Winter Games. If the other SoCal event is successful, maybe they'll end up combining those two and there won't be truly a Winter Games, but the Juggers will help with it. I don't know. I know a lot of Juggers live in SoCal, and so we just have to see what plays out for it.
I'm pretty much so excited to talk about this next event. I just really hope the new date, it stays on that date, so when we get closer to that date, we can actually talk about it. Because it's getting to the point where it's like this. Like, the event, we're not allowed to talk. It's getting close to that. Yeah. Even though it hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah.
I'm excited because that's WrestleMania weekend, so my happy ass will be sitting at home in front of the fucking TV.
Sadly, it's going to be the first time in a long time I'll be missing WrestleMania, so I'm a little heartbroken about that.
I'm excited for it because, of course, Gil's Arcade will be there, the Dead Men will be there. Hopefully, we'll run into lots of friends.
You two got it.
Possibly.
You got other reasons for being.
Basically, I'll put it this way: myself and Commodore both have dates for the weekend.
They do, and I am so fucking happy.
So, I don't like going too much into my personal life on this show because it's not really about my personal life; it's about Wasteland. But there is a Wastelander that I've been seeing that I met this year, and so hopefully I should be able to meet up with her at the April event, and should be able to spend a weekend hanging out with her, so that'd be great. And of course, Commodore also has someone that they met.
Yeah, I've been eyeing somebody since NorCal meetup, and we've been talking, and I like what we have so far. So hopefully it could be something we can grow into. We'll see. But yeah, something I'm not really to talk about on the show, more personal life. Let's talk about Wasteland.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here going, fuck it, I get WrestleMania.
So
I don't need another date.
Bunny Zeke is watching.
Yes.
Saying fuck you, Bunny.
Fuck you!
Oh.
And then Santos, mentioned about the Gilly arcade patch.
Yes.
What? Oh no.
If I laugh that loud, it's usually Santos. Just this
Okay, so they're linking the patches for the Gillies arcade.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Gillies using real military aircraft control stick. I gave him for the helicopter.
Yes, I'll talk a little bit about that. Go ahead.
And Santa goes, she's old enough to go to Neo, Hatter. Nice. And then Mad Ratter goes, we all have new relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I can't necessarily speak for everybody, but if you guys know me, if you've known me for a while, like I went through a divorce. Never fun.
Those suck.
So getting back to dating again after that,
It's scary.
it's scary. It takes some work. It takes a lot of just giving yourself space to realize, like, hey, I can date again. Hey, I can, be attracted and put in this romantic energy again. And that goes for anybody who's been through any kind of traumatic relationship, abuse, whatever. I would like to think that at some point you get to a point where you are healed enough from whatever trauma to get back out there. I don't care who you want to date or what your orientation is or anything else. To get back out there and try again is a big accomplishment.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I'm kind of pushing. If you're in that boat where you went through some trauma, note it, you're healing and you'll get back to dating eventually.
Yeah, just gotta...
No rush. Don't force yourself.
Do not rush yourself.
Give it time.
Dear God.
Please.
Yeah.
So I ended up in a 7-year abusive relationship.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
So, topic for tonight. Was there anything else like housekeeping things we needed to get through? Not that I know of. I think we got through everything.
Tonight is more of just kind of a random, in a sense. We don't have a guest. We don't have a particular subject. But we do just want to catch up with you all because so often we do have guests. And when we have guests, we don't always interact with our viewers as much. We interact more with the guest.
Yeah. So, how you guys been? Like, what are you guys working on right now? I mean, outfits, cars, props. Looking forward to any other events your guys are trying to go to in your guys' area. Like, let us know. We'll like to talk about it.
Yeah, if you have a local small event, kind of like Nuke Yule, let's say, God, what are some of the other events that happen across the country? I don't know. There's
Detonation. There's Atomic
Falls. There's an Aftermath event?
Aftermath. I think
Aftermath.
I want to say that's more like East Coast.
Yeah, so like if you have one of those events going on sometime coming up, even one of the ones we mentioned or something we've never heard of, let us know and drop some information about it. We'd love to help you promote it, even if it's not happening close enough for us to attend.
Well, yeah, like I said, we've got viewers from everywhere, so hopefully a viewer that watches this that is in that area of your event, they can check it out.
And even if you have a special costume you're working on for an event coming up and you want to show it off, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Even if you want to drop your Neo ideas, you can drop those in the comments. But like I said, this is not our Neo episode. But of course, go ahead and start getting ready for it.
Yeah.
We're all trying to get some ideas for it. This will be the first year of the event. A lot of us are scratching our head like, what the fuck am I even wearing? And what am I going to dress as? And what's going to be my character? And so if you have a basic idea, a cyberpunk basic as we'll call it for now, kind of like Wasteland basic. Cyber basic. Let us know. I mean, cyber basic also just sounds like really, really bad cyber sex.
That could be. Like if you're, even if it's not Neo, if you're working on, because we've got some newbies who are coming to Wasteland for the first time this year.
Yeah, of course.
We've got 2 friends personally who are going out.
Yeah, because like
Ducky is driving. I am not taking my car.
Okay.
They are taking theirs.
Yeah.
We've got now I get to be a little bit of a veteran. I'm like, okay, I've at least been once, so now I can kind of help Ducky and
Yeah, no, that's
Horn
good.
here, helping them like go through. Ooh, I'm distracted. Ooh.
So we got a couple comments. Henry's basically giving his farewells. So I miss y'all. Have a swell evening.
Bye-bye.
Blue Heart. Mad Ratter goes, have a cowboy event in Calico Ghost Town this month. Building an outfit for Neo.
Ooh,
Nice,
I
nice.
love the cowboy event. That sounds
Yeah,
rad.
that sounds cool.
I would love. I've been to lots of different themed events, including steampunk and Victorian and Renaissance and regular like convention cosplay anime stuff. Anyway, I have never been to like a full-on straight Western themed event. That would be fucking rad. I think I'd go a little bit more like Cowboys versus Aliens, where I'd throw in some weird future tech. But yeah, it sounds fun.
So Ribs goes, for Neo, I got this mask that lights up with my voice.
I have one of those also. I got one as a Christmas gift from Ducky.
Yep.
Who knows?
Cool.
Maybe it's even the same one. Regardless, yeah, I'm gonna rock mine because I have 2 personas I'm working on. I'm gonna have a daytime outfit that's gonna be like a how was I describing it earlier? A midlife crisis, jaded former tech CEO.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means and how that looks just yet, but that's my concept for my character.
All right.
The idea is that my character would have been a like 17-year-old tech prodigy who never even finished high school or college because they were that smart and got into the tech world and invented something really cool. And now 20 plus years later, they're over the tech world and they're jaded and trying to get the fuck out. And by day they're that, and by night they're my hacker persona. I don't know what either one of those look like just yet, but I have some concepts that I'm trying to pull together and figure out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Mender going, he's weathering a pair of pants right now.
Awesome.
Good job.
Good shit. Like, weathering can be, especially in pants. Like, I always have a hard time weathering pants.
Actually, here's a decent question. Beyond Mender, it's like, is anyone else starting to piece together stuff for Wasteland? Because we know that whole thing of, I've got time, because I did that. And then it became, it's a month away. Oh, fuck. Is anyone trying to learn from last year and starting on that stuff now? Because I am slowly doing that.
If you guys need tips on making stuff, I can plug, look up on YouTube, Nuclear Snail.
Yes.
Legit, he makes some amazing costumes. He's got a lot of videos on distressing and different ideas on how to get stuff done, weapons, clothing, all that. I would love to say that we could try to do some tutorials, but honestly, I'm not going to try to match what's already out there by some amazing fucking artist.
Hi,
So
Gilly.
look him up.
So Gilly's watching.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Gilly. And we got Matt Ratter going, my Waterworld outfit is on hold for Neo.
Ooh.
I really want to see your Waterworld when that gets done, dude.
That would be cool.
And then got Art going, time, what's that?
Right?
Whatever it is, we keep fucking losing it.
Yeah.
We lose a lot of time lately.
There's a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm slowly putting together stuff. I think I like my idea of just doing a stamp patch for my event thing.
Yeah, and then hopefully eventually I can start working on making my own bottle caps for once.
Yes.
I really want to get into that, and then I want to try to bring in some sarsaparillas for Ghoul Crest this Wasteland.
Oh, that's something we can talk about. Because they already made the announcement that Ghoul Crest and Rapid Radstag.
Oh, they announced that?
Yeah.
Well, I missed that memo.
They remember they were talking to us about it at New Fuel.
Yeah.
But they actually announced it online, so we can talk about it.
Yeah. So as you all know, I'm a tribe member of Ghoulcrest. He's the cigar czar of Ghoulcrest.
Yep.
As you know, Ghoulcrest last Wasteland wasn't fully there. We had the one night invasion of the Radstag. That was it. Fucking amazing night.
Mm-hmm.
So
It was a fucking blast, yeah.
oh yeah. So
Friday night takeover of the Rapid Red.
oh, that was a fucking. I needed that night. So anyways, I was talking with Captain and whatnot, and then he's basically narrated down like, yeah. So basically, we're gonna have Radstag work with us, and we're gonna be working with Radstag. So it's kind of a fusion thing. So Radstag 1 year. We'll have Ghoulcrest. Every year we'll have the Radstag, and this year will be Ghoulcrest.
So they're gonna alternate the two tribes. The two locations are combining resources, and this past year we were Radstag, Ghoulcrest takeover. Next year for 2022 in September, it will be Ghoulcrest and Rabid Ragstag will take over for a night.
Oh,
Yeah.
And so that's going to be an alternating thing,
So, yeah.
meaning in 2023 it'll be Radstag again.
So yeah, both our
and
tribes
Ghoulcrest
will be
take over.
working together, and I'm fucking looking forward to it because the Radstag people are fucking great people, and of course I always enjoy working with Ghoulcrest, being a part of Ghoulcrest. What?
So Santos is going, Hatter will bring as many computer screens as I will bring boomboxes. Race to 30.
Yes. Oh my god. I have in my bedroom like 30 monitors. I just don't have enough computers for all of them. And computers are hard to come by right now because there's a big like tech chip shortage. I'm not looking for new stuff though. If you have an old computer lying around that you don't know what to do with and you're close enough to Sacramento, bring it to me. I will take it. I don't care how old it is, as long as it powers on, I can make it work.
Next year I get fucking 50 of these fucking things.
So I have
Basically what happened with the
I
monitors.
have plenty of monitors. I don't need any more of those. What I need is some old laptops, some small towers, some Raspberry Pis if you got them, if you're not using one, stuff along those lines, because I only have about 8 computers for my 30 monitors.
He's Ribs was saying, want to buy mine?
Want to buy what?
I believe it's the computer.
That's the thing. I don't have the budget to buy. I'm looking for stuff that's so old that you don't want it and you want to donate it to
Yeah.
this project.
Laptop, actually. I've got a comment on YouTube. Billy Joe Murder. I cleaned my closet a couple of weeks ago and was able to put a whole new Wasteland outfit together.
Holy
Awesome.
shit!
Fuck yeah!
Post a picture. I want to see that.
Congrats!
I want to see that picture. I want to see what your new outfit looks like just by closet.
Yes.
And then we got Mad Ratter going. If in full Florentin OC area, I am always down for a build party. I have tons of shit and abilities.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I would say there is a Facebook group page for build crew stuff. You can try to join that. I don't know how they gauge who they allow as members or not. I know that I'm a member because of all my years of volunteering, but I don't go down to volunteer anymore just because that's a bit of a drive from Sacramento.
So, Tin Horn's like, I have an old laptop that you can have.
Yeah.
And
I'll take it.
Mad Ratter's like, I have an old laptop, but you have to delete all the porn. Don't delete the porn, just give the porn to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the porn.
Listen, if you think that I haven't seen lots of weird porn, you clearly don't know me very well.
Apparently you don't watch the show either.
Right?
If you think I watch a lot of weird shit, then honestly you do know me well.
But yeah, if even if your computer has, let's say, some weird fucking virus or corrupted shit, like, I can fix that. I know what the fuck I'm doing, so don't worry about that shit. I'll take it anyway. If you have stuff that you want off of it, I can probably copy your hard drive if you need.
I think my goal in my Wasteland life is to find a better Wasteland porn.
Yes.
If not, I'm just gonna have to make my own Wasteland porn.
We can do that.
So auditions will be happening soon.
We'll have our own director's couch.
Oh, dude, yes.
I have a director's couch.
We do!
I have a director's couch.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Art. Hatter, check out Ali's Electronic Salvage. He is on Folsom Boulevard, east of Howe.
I have been there. I know the place. Yes, I've bought and stuff there before. I need to go back there and check it out again because I haven't been there recently in like probably a year or so since I've been there.
So Santos says, I have two for you. Didn't see Commodore at the last convention though. They were hiding. I was telling you where I was at. I have my own fucking hotel.
Yeah, we were there.
They were at the Sacramento.
Yeah, I had a hotel. I've been there since fucking Thursday all the way through Sunday, and I was looking for you, motherfucker. Yeah. So the thing is, were you hiding from me?
We kind of stand. Well, he stands out in crowds.
I do. I'm a big weirdo.
I'm short-lived.
Tall motherfucker.
So I blend in.
And then Matt Batter goes, sounds like a contest. So yeah, give this man some computers.
Yeah.
Working computers.
Yeah.
If they have porno, just give them to me.
We'll transfer it over to us.
Like I said, if you need data recovery, I can try to help you with that. If it matters what's on them and you need that information, yeah, I can restore and hack into and get back a lot of fucking shit. I worked in IT for a number of years. When I talk about the fact I built a briefcase computer, I know what the fuck I'm doing, you know?
Which means when I go through my stuff in storage, I have a laptop in there somewhere.
And honestly, anything you give me, I'm gonna dump Windows and put Linux on it, just so you be warned. Which means whatever is on that hard drive will probably be wiped. So if you want shit, let me know. I'll give you your files, and then I'll wipe that fucking hard drive, because it's gonna be Linux on there.
And my furry costume.
He doesn't have a furry costume.
What furry? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like, I wouldn't recognize you.
I know, I don't have a furry costume.
That's just naturally how furry he is.
Yeah, I'm just a hairy guy, dude. Tin Horn, just remember I have a touchpad with keyboard that collects dust.
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe you can look into something like that.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, if it's something you're willing to part with for free, then I'm willing to take it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking to sell it to somebody else. I'm sorry, I just don't have the cash.
Yep. And of course, for those who in the East Coast area who are going to Wasteland Weekend this coming year, please bring Yuling for me. I like Yuling. I'll barter. I'll pay. We'll work something out. If you just want to here you go. Here's a 12-pack. I'll take that too.
I'm set. I got my Faygo hookup. I'm trying to think if there's anything else along the way I like on that side. If anyone's passing through Chicago and has some Bullet Club, or the wrestling, Chicago flag stuff, I will gladly take some of that, because Chicago is someplace I intend on going at some point.
Oh, no. Okay. Furries do run the IT community.
The IT community.
The IT community.
Yeah.
I have no comment. I am not a furry.
Yeah, I'm not furry either, so I have no idea anything about furry relations.
But I mean, I have known plenty of furry people who are into that theme. It's just not my particular genre, But I'm not here to gatekeep or talk shit on any other group. It's just not my thing. But yeah, maybe there are a lot of IT enthusiasts who are also furries. Sure.
I just figure you can't talk shit about furries because they're walking around in those heavy ass fucking suits all day. That shit is hot. You do not talk shit about furries.
Yeah.
They also fuck in it.
Some of them. Yeah.
Yes, I have heard that.
That's a whole nother topic. Just know if you go to a furry convention,
just think of it as
just have a very open mind. If you're not into furries and you go to a furry convention, have a very open mind and just go with the flow.
Being a furry is like cosplay. People fucking cosplay.
Yeah.
Role playing. It's just the lighter version.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't have the fantasy of, like, your partner dresses up as your favorite sexy character and the two of you go and fuck? I mean, come on. Come on. Don't tell me you haven't thought about that. And maybe you dress up as some other character that your partner
Very
likes.
much. If furries can wear their mask, you can wear your mask.
Thank you!
Yeah, basically those who can't wear their face mask or wear a face mask properly, you're just showing proof that you're weaker than a furry.
Yes. Yes.
Wait. Oh, mother. I just thought about that. Your y'all's idea for the
Kara speaks the truth, says Tin Horn.
Yeah.
for the
What?
the Neo idea, the show you're going with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Who you're gonna like your theme for outfit?
Oh, yeah.
How did we get together?
That's something.
Next topic, shall we?
Alright, so if anyone has been recording any videos from Wasteland Weekend or had Wasteland Weekend videos recorded from like their time at Wasteland, please upload them to YouTube. I am collecting a playlist of things I can watch to remind me of my home.
Yes. Yes. Tag us.
And I'm
Let us know. Send us your playlist if you have a Wasteland playlist that helps you get in the mood, songs, videos, whatever, and it's something you can easily share through YouTube or something. Send it our way.
Yeah.
We'll take a link and take a look at it.
I'm actually sadly surprised and disappointed that I haven't seen a lot of videos uploaded for this year, this last Wasteland Weekend. Like, I even seen one from fucking Ms. Mayor. Because Ms. Mayor usually posts, like chunks of videos every year on her End of Times channel.
Yeah, her End of Times channel, yeah.
Oh, no. Santos, 30 screens of furry porns asked for glitch at Neo.
After hours. Come by.
Oh my god.
We'll find all the weird shit.
We do find the weird shit.
Right? I'm not sure if I want to go down the Rule 34 rabbit hole again. I've gone down it plenty of times in my lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
Rule 34.
It's a familiar
applies.
trail. It's familiar.
For furries, too. Trust me on that.
You don't walk that one alone.
I think we all did at one point in our
Right?
What now?
Well, that's the thing. I might just have to, just for fun, somewhere, because I want to make some videos.
Merry Yifmas.
Yes, exactly.
Says Mad Ratter.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna mention Yiffing by name.
Let's not.
Well, it's too late. I kind of broke that seal.
It's happened.
Don't
now.
break the fourth wall, damn it.
I don't have the fourth wall. I only have 3 walls.
Literally.
So yeah, for Neo, I will be working on some looping video that can just play on the screens that will look very hacker-esque in that it will have weird, distorted, green screen typing, weird numbers, matrix symbols, whatever. I don't know.
All the sex scenes from Mass Effect.
So what I'm saying is, in there, I might do the whole Fight Club thing where you have like one clip when you're going through at like 60 frames a second. There's like one clip of nudity real quick. Can you catch it? Type of thing. Just for fun, I might do something like that. It might be interesting.
Yes. So we have a comment from Billy Joe Murder on YouTube. If you have a Wasteland name, please let us know.
Yes.
I don't have any videos, but I got a few hours of radio recorded for my own enjoyment I can send your way.
Fuck yeah, I will love that.
They will gladly.
Yeah, if you recorded the Wasteland radio, that would be fucking rad.
I was really hoping they had like a fucking, I know they had like a Spotify or some shit, but I really hope like Wasteland Radio is like a ongoing website radio station you can listen to.
That would be awesome if they would do that.
Like a pre-record thing, kind of like what they do in the Fallout radio stations on the games.
Yeah.
Just a bit longer, so it's not like the same 5 songs every fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Basically.
That would be pretty fucking rad.
Every now and then, he's like, "You're listening to Wasteland Radio."
Right? And then have like some of the commercials thrown in there for like the casino and shit. That'd be awesome.
We'll take your money.
Damn it.
Fucking like, coming on the stage this Friday night at Wasteland Weekend 2020. Attack!
Right?
Side note, we gotta get that going at some point. We gotta get this motherfucker on the main stage, even if it's like opening show.
Yeah.
We just want you on there.
Yeah, I really want to try to make it a big goal to hopefully get accepted to be DJ on the main stage for Wasteland Weekend. I will keep applying until they say yes. So hopefully.
So you're gonna get a DM on Facebook to get email or something.
Okay, and then we
No
got.
problem.
And then Mad Rider goes, so a bad VHS copy of Hackers. Got it.
Oh, I love Hackers. One of my absolute favorite movies.
movie.
Legit. It came out at the same time that I was a teenage kid learning about computers. So it has been a big inspiration to like why I'm so deep into computer culture, hacking, and all of that. And I won't even go into some of the legit gray area hacks that I've actually done in real life.
Yeah, good night, Zygo.
I don't like to incriminate myself, and I certainly don't want to face any possible criminal charges.
So let's not go there.
But let's just not go there. Just know that I have been in on some stuff that I use aliases for. And when I talk about hacking, I've done some legit hacking. I just won't go into it for self-incrimination. I plead the fifth.
Yes.
I know nothing.
Completely random. If you're looking for stuff for like construction or like outfit things, check out Craigslist.
I go take a garage real quick.
Hold garage. I'm looking through right now and there's stuff in there where it's like, oh, okay. Like lots of like garden edge, which can be used for like if you're you gotta move the stroller. If you're trying to put together a camp, that stuff could be used. There's stuff in here. People are just getting rid of stuff.
Yeah. Craigslist is good. Thrift stores are great.
Yes.
Just your old shit you got in your closet doesn't fit anymore, is a bit too beat up.
Yeah.
You know, you had this great t-shirt that you loved to wear for years, but now it's faded and torn and falling apart. Cool. Bring it to Wasteland. Get more life out of it.
Ooh. Yeah.
You know?
And people throw fabric up on there too. I just found fabric for craft projects. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, scrap fabric.
I have fabric in storage that I'm gonna be getting rid of just because I have absolutely no use for it. Ooh. There's a pool. So let me see, what else? Nothing. Elf Blood's Adventures. Boy. I know! Currently no one on Twitch.
Okay.
So we've got YouTube, and then, let's see, Mad Rider. I know how to get... God damn it.
What?
Mad Rider. I know how to get on the main stage. Just take a page from Soccer Fans and streak across uninvited.
Yes.
That's how you say how we get banned from Wasteland.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So, there's something I want to share real quick.
Okay.
So I mentioned like how we for Ghoulcrest club members every year they get a new piece of their membership. Like first years get the tie, second to the clip, pocket watch for third, fourth years get the flip lighter.
Yeah,
but
you need to fucking flip
there's
lighter.
a really special one that we did back when Ghoulcrest technically wasn't there. It was Vault 77. We were in hiding, and we did a whole quest, event to search for it. Those who completed that event, they get their own way of membership, which is basically this this medallion right here.
Shit.
Can you see it?
Yeah. It's the Vault 77 medallion. It's a little hard to... The camera's not quite focusing on it just right, but that's all right.
Anyways, it's this guy right here. Back when I gave my tie to Captain so they can embroider the Ghoulcrest logo on here, they ended up washing it because it was filled with alcohol and beer and probably slob and God knows what I do when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they washed that. So they, of course, had to remove like the tie clip, my Volt 77 badge medallion, or badge. We'll say badge.
Yeah.
And when they mailed it back, my tie back to me, I didn't have anything. So when I saw Captain last time, I believe was at Nuclear, I was mentioning things about that, and then he so happened to have the Volt 77 badge, and he gave it to me because basically it's like I had it, I don't have it anymore. I like it, but like hopefully I can get it back.
Please.
So he gave me that. So hopefully eventually I'll get my tie clip back. What?
Santos, when do we get Figments? I got kicked out of the Slammer patch. I don't know.
Get on it. Oh.
I would totally be down for that.
Make that a patch.
Because actually, on the topic, so I plan on at some point having a event for first timers or people that have never stolen the helicopter that have been wanting to. They've just never been able to either get enough people, don't know how, any of that. I want to put together an event where it's like, hey, if you haven't done this before, we're going to be here this time, here's what's going to go on. And all I want to do is literally just get a bunch of people, just pick it up, and maybe do a couple laps in an area, just to get some pictures, like, okay, then we're going to move it over to this random area. I'm probably going to select it by a die. Just roll a d20, be like, okay, who's the lucky people that are getting it?
Right, like we're gonna drop it off at the corner of Maine and Seven Sisters or something.
Yeah,
you know?
just something.
Or we could just put it in the dead man's fucking living room.
No, we are not doing that again. But if anything,
Listen, if anybody's gonna get the dead men in trouble, let them do it to themselves, okay?
yeah,
And I'd probably still join in.
Yeah.
but it's for like the first timers and or like people like this. This will be my second year, but I didn't get to do that last year. So for those of us who haven't done it yet, it's like if you've done it before, you don't get a chance to.
So, Tin Horns, like, Captain is a great man, respect from him. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One of the fucking hardest workers I've ever fucking met, and like, he puts a lot.
Oh, and I love that he brought out the fucking cockroach, the rat rod for Nuke Yule.
Yes.
And I know that Tin Horn was just loving that fucking rat rod.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because I remember at the end of the night, Captain was pulling up in that, and Tin Horn and him were... And Tin Horn's a person who's, you know, learning to be a mechanic, learning about cars.
Sure.
So of course, Captain, being someone who's a knowledgeable mechanic, they had a whole fucking conversation about it. It was fun to just kind of sit back and watch them just talk, you know?
But you kind of cut me off a little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay. But what I'm thinking about doing, because the patch was brought up, what I'm thinking about doing is actually making... I was thinking about doing bottle caps for it, but I'm like, well, if it's your first year, maybe your second year, because that's what it's intended for, you don't really have a whole lot to put on your gear if you're still like decorating and putting stuff together. So I'm thinking about putting together a patch for it, and I'm legit gonna make them myself.
So, Tin Horn was like, he went fangirl over that fucking truck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a gorgeous truck. That's what I'm saying.
No, that makes perfect sense.
And I've seen it many times close up myself, but knowing Tin Horn, knowing that he's learning a lot about cars, I was just like, dude, you gotta check out that truck. Like, go. I'm just gonna stand back and watch you get excited about it, you know?
And that's the fun part, when you see your friends, like, find something that they're utterly into and just watch the joy on their faces. I've legit done that with you before.
Yeah.
And just the, and it's like, what? It's so heartwarming.
Mad Rad goes, I'm setting up a full-on barter booth. I kind of went steal the charper and barter it off to the lowest barter.
The lowest barter, I love it.
I like that.
The lowest bidder!
I'll give you a paperclip. It's yours!
Nice.
We can, oh god.
That's actually genius. I like that idea. Not the highest bidder, but the lowest bidder.
Actually, here's an idea. Don't
How
go
low
highest
can
or
you
lowest. Go strangest.
Yeah.
Because there are some strange ass people at Wasteland. Like, what's the absolute most random strange thing you could bring for a barter?
Who can out-weird somebody?
Yeah.
Make them compete. Make it weird.
And that could be fucking hilarious.
I totally fucking missed this shit. What the fuck?
Oh, it's a blender.
On a chainsaw.
Yeah, someone is blending a margarita or some shit on a fucking chainsaw motor.
That's goddamn cool.
Yeah, that's a fucking margarita.
Yeah.
Oh, totally off topic. If anyone, just kind of throwing it out there. If anyone's going and they have a, oh shit, I'm blanking on the thing. A power thing.
A generator?
Generator.
Okay.
Something that has a plug.
Mm-hmm.
If I bring an electric tea kettle, can I plug it in at your place at some point? Because it gets cold at night sometimes. And having like a thing of top ramen, I'll bring top ramen. Or like tea or something.
I can put it out there that you could probably talk to Mimsy and plug it in their RV.
I hadn't even thought about that.
That's actually a smart idea.
Because Mimsy knows us and loves us and brings their RV and
Like,
sure.
I adore that lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mimsy and Faith are absolutely adorable. Faith put a shit ton of work in on this stuff for Nuclear.
Oh yeah.
She like handcrafted so much of that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Like I think
stuff.
it was the soaps and there was a sewing thing and
you also gotta mind you, like fucking Faith is also a fucking wasteland. Not only that, wasteland newbie herself. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
her
this was only
last wasteland was both Figment and Faith's first year, so that was it's a big experience for them, and they fucking nailed it.
oh god damn it.
Oh, the Faith's outfit for Nuclear was like this
that was glorious.
furry, very like Russian looking, even the fucking Russian fur hat thing, like just fucking gorgeous.
So Madara goes, that's how you end up with a murder dick filed with cheese and jerky slugs.
Yeah, go weird.
You know,
Go weird.
I think at that point it would almost be worth it. Because then depending on afterwards, we can, like, we'll chill with that, and then we can, like, deliver it to whoever's place it is.
See, this is the weirdest fucking shit. And for me, like, whoever's got the weird shit, like, oh, that's gonna be my next best friend.
You might make some great friends that way.
I like it. That would totally work.
Oh, yeah, totally. And then we got, fucking, Tin Horn is fucking loving fucking Mad Rider right now. He's like, you crack me up.
And see, these are the people honestly, keep watching the show. You're gonna meet some amazing people on here. Because I have, and holy fuck, y'all are amazing.
And again, like with events like Nuclear and whatever else is coming up, like it's a good opportunity for those who have not gone to Wasteland Weekend yet.
Yes.
To them to experience what Wasteland Weekend can be like. They can meet the community. They can see how people are dressed up. They get inspired of what they can do. They can probably meet up somebody and become part of their tribe. Who knows?
Yeah. And actually, that just reminded me. When we have our family reunion event.
Yes, just June.
It's me in June. It's seeming like it's going to be a regular thing, or as long as the show is going, it will be a regular thing. If the show doesn't go, it might be a regular thing. So if you're in the area, maybe see like, hey, when is it going to be? Can I show up? We have the show.
Yeah, once we get closer to the event, we'll point you to the proper people to talk to of how it could be organized, because like we're most likely not going to do it here. We're going to be
no, our apartment just isn't.
We'll be over
going to accommodate that amount of people.
Just like last time.
And if you don't want to be on camera, that's perfectly fine. I'm not.
Yeah. Because fuck the after party.
The after party was great.
Oh,
that was one of the best parts about it was because we didn't know it was coming. To have the after party was great.
Would you like to take Hatter's personal DVD copy of Girls Gone Wild 19-year-old edition?
He's not parting with that.
Don't take that from me. I need that.
He needs that. Yeah, dude. Hopefully soon you and me can talk more about the reunion episode, like game plan it, and see what we can do from there. And
she's like, I'll host again.
Thank you. Like, I didn't want to didn't want to just say, oh yeah, it's gonna be at Tuchis, and Tuchis be like, what the fuck? When did this happen?
We didn't want to voluntold you.
Yeah, like.
Voluntold.
So yeah, I wanted to make sure I had proper communication of being honored to be in your house. Your I don't know the fancy
Baru
word.
no Nana?
Yes.
Bar
no Nana.
Tell me if I'm right on that, because if I remember it, I'm gonna be like, holy shit.
It's something like Baru no Nana.
Yeah, Baru no Nana.
Yeah.
Something like.
Let's break my neighbor's
Yes.
That was fun.
Yes, I am totally down for that. Like, set up the way you guys had. Like I said, we'll game plan. Because like I want to make this hopefully yearly thing again. As long as this show.
Yay! I got it right.
Yeah, cool.
The bar.
Yeah, sweet.
I remembered. I'm proud of myself.
So yeah, so we're looking for, because again, that to this day that still like holds up as one of my favorite fucking episodes, because like that, oh my god, just fucking experiencing that, just like it was a huge surprise. I almost fucking cried. He almost fucking cried. I lost my shit in the beginning. He lost his shit when the helicopter finally showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching your guys' faces, I'm like, I don't know who any of these people
And hopefully
are.
this time we'll have better audio.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that.
Yeah, something we've been talking about doing, which a couple of different things I need to set up. We would like to eventually get, for myself and Commodore and Figment, maybe lapel mics
God.
for events where there's going to be lots of noise. You can always pick up our audio, and then always have still like a guest mic that would be more like the microphone we have now.
I'm not sure I need a mic. I'm loud as fuck.
But also we need to eventually set up a way that we can do some merchandise or Patreon or whatever for the show, so that money from that can go to help buy new equipment and upgrades for the show.
Yeah, hopefully we can work.
These things
You could probably do something like hats, t-shirts, patches. Well, no, Gilly does her patches up.
Yeah, I would like to do t-shirts, hats are fine too, stuff like that. If you have some artwork you want to submit for us to make a t-shirt of, that would be great. If not, I guess I'll have to come up with some stuff.
We'll figure out something.
But I would like eventually to have that, so that if you want to support us, support the show directly, because right now, we always tell you guys, you support us by buying our patches from Gilly. And I want that to stay a thing.
Yes.
So I want the patches to always be Gilly's. But if we can have some ways to support the show directly, so we can
buy better equipment and have the show grow for you.
Yes.
I just had an idea.
What?
Since we've got the Wasteland Talk buttons, what we could do is, if you buy a Wasteland Talk patch from Gilly, as long as we have them, if you come out to Wasteland and show us your patch that's on
whatever you're wearing,
whatever the fuck you've got on, we will give you a button. Because I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because we have Wasteland Talk buttons now, which is also on Gilly's shop.
Yeah.
And then Mad Rider goes, hit me up. I have these things called weekends nowadays.
I mean, if you want to come out to Sacramento.
Yeah. But Santos, Tooch needs to always host the live shows just in case Hatter gets arrested.
Yes. That is true. That is true. Yes, especially at Wasteland itself.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, we don't have any information about this year's Wasteland, but if we can work with the Rec Room again and do another show there, we will try.
It seems like mostly everybody's focused on Neotropolis, so until Neotropolis is done, then we'll probably hear more information on what's going on with Wasteland Weekend.
So, I've got Septic Tank on YouTube.
Oh shit, Septic Tank! What's up, fucker?
What's up, Septic Tank?
Oh, is it Fire and Rust?
Rust and Fire?
Okay.
Yeah, are you going to do that event again? Because I didn't get to go last time, and I really want to go to your event.
Yeah, if Rust and Fire is happening, please let us know. We will try to make sure that we show up, and also we'll try to do some promo beforehand. We'll
plug the shit like that, like a fucking butt plug.
If you have the time and can travel, because I know that you live closer to Rust and Fire, which means you're like 2 hours or so from us.
A little less.
But if you have the time and you can come on our show and talk about Rust and Fire,
talk
about the fucking cage matches, all that.
Cage matches.
Yes. We would love to have you on the show.
They said hit me up for merch, and they plugged their Facebook.
Nice, sweet. Okay, we'll look into that and we'll talk shop.
Yeah, if you know, if you have some merch for cage matches or Rust and Fire, or you're offering to make us some merch, either way, yeah, that's talk.
They said Rust and Fire is on hiatus right now. Due to everything that's going on.
Understandable. Hopefully it could come back maybe like a summer event, late summer event, like something like literally a little bit before Wasteland Weekend, because get a little hype, make sure everything's working for Wasteland Weekend. I don't know.
Well, regardless, Septic Tank, if you would like to be on Wasteland Talk just to talk about your Wasteland experience or the cage matches or anything else, we'd love to have you on. Let us know.
If you're feeling comfortable to come over and see us, like we're all fully vaccinated.
I know that you've gone through some family tragedy. It's your thing. I won't go into the details, and I understand that that's going to take some time to process and deal with and all that. Go at your own pace, but if you feel comfortable enough at some point, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll schedule it.
They do. I just found silkscreen printing for shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I found their YouTube, their Facebook page. I'll plug that.
Shit.
Mad Rider.
We got, not only that, we got fucking Commander Bacon in the house.
Commander Bacon,
bah! Oh, I miss that motherfucker. We need to go back into the go-heads and fucking party with them again. They're fucking amazing.
Sometime between now and Wasteland.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We'll try to schedule.
Well, we gotta do that. We still have to fucking see if we can meet up with Deadman, and of course I want to see Adam when he's not busy, which is nearly impossible.
Yeah, we would love to have Adam on the show. We'll probably have to go to his place. We still need to do our show with the Deadman. I would love to do that.
Hell, I want to do a show with Attack also. That would be fucking awesome.
Would be great. It would be great to do a show with Makeshift.
Yes.
We need to schedule.
We have a list of people we want to fucking have on the show. Because like these are people we connected with through the Wasteland community, and they mean a great deal to us.
Yes.
And we like to like share them to you guys.
Yeah.
Let's see. They said so.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Mad Rider goes, I just realized that you wash your tide now. It definitely needs more dirt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it definitely got the more dirt last Wasteland. So it's re-dirtied. So we're good.
Hey, there's nothing wrong.
And it's got more spilt beer and whatever else I've been fucking drinking.
I'll put it this way. You can wash your Wasteland clothes. You may not want to put them in the laundry like an actual washing machine, but legit, I wash mine in a bucket of soapy water and then hang them dry because I have stains that I purposely aging that I purposely added. I don't want to lose that, but I don't want to have 10 years worth of dust on my outfit.
Yeah, no.
So, okay.
So there are ways to wash your Wasteland outfit, and I fully support that.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a septic tank going. Let's see. Thinking of changing format. Not open to gen unwashed. We'll have to wait until the roads open up, and I'll cruise down on the bike. Awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, cause dude,
you're gonna have to move the stroller to close it.
I really wish I would have gone to the event. I wasn't able to get the fucking day off, and I regret every fucking second of it. Part of me wanted to call out, but I just recently got the fucking job, so yeah. And then Hatter told me all about it. I'm like, fuck, I wish I was there, cause I haven't gone to a Wasteland event until Wasteland weekend, and it just sucked for me.
That's not just slobber on the tie.
No, slobber all over the tie on. Yeah. And then Commander Bay goes, love you guys. It will be great to have you again. Of course, yeah, talking dude. I had a blast at your guys' fucking place. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna go as far as building your old fucking camp setup, because I'm pretty sure that's a bitch and a half to do just for two knuckleheads who are just gonna be drinking at your bar.
Yeah.
And then, but still, we love to come by and just do whatever we could, what you have, and have people over, like your tribe. Of course, it'll be nice to see the Goat Father again. We miss that guy. Like to check out his fucking. We went to his fucking car yard.
Yeah, we went to.
That was fucking fun.
The former location of Phoenix Auto Body, because he has since taken up residency with some other mechanics or something, because Phoenix Auto Body ended up having like a fire at the shop or something.
Yeah. Also enjoyed having breakfast at that one restaurant we all went to. That was a really nice place.
Yeah, little cafe, the mom and pop cafe was great.
Oh yeah, I love supporting places like that.
Might just be a bar setup. It's a larger bar now.
Well, you guys got a bigger bar?
Yes.
I want to see this. Oh, yeah, and fucking Ribs was teasing me about the new fucking sound equipment. I really want to check that shit out, too. Oh, sounds awesome.
Coyote Cafe.
Oh, that was the place.
Yeah.
It was Coyote Cafe. Yeah, that was the name of
I
the
want a
place.
refill.
Okay, sounds good.
Go refill. You guys want to talk about your beer?
How do you go first?
So I am drinking it's called a Hollywood Light IPA. Once again, we like this local brewery called Fountainhead. They're really close to our apartment. We go down there all the time. We're regulars. They know us, type of thing.
Yeah.
We were down there earlier today, of course, picking up some beer. So
Billy Joe Murder.
Okay.
I would say that if you have a small local brewery and you like beer, go check it out. The whole point of a brewery is to get you out of your comfort zone. If you're a regular drink, whatever it might be, I don't care if it's hard liquor, I don't care if it's Coors Light. You should try something out of your comfort zone and hit up a brewery, hit up a distillery, support a small business, try something new.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, even in our area, there's a number of breweries that we haven't even hit up yet.
No.
Yeah, and I'm always trying to find new stuff. I went to a place called Big Stump that was cool. I've been to, like, Midtown Beer Garden.
I love their fucking
Beer Garden is
beer.
pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I love their fucking beer. Anyways, what I'm drinking is
Seven.
called Jonah Bear. It's a nice little wheat beer. It's very good, very frothy. It's got the taste that I like for my usual beers because I usually drink something like Blue Moon, Shock Top, etc., etc. So yeah, really good. I feel we have our growlers full. He's drinking out of his growler, but me, I'm a fancy motherfucker, so I like to drink out of my boot. Another thing, like you were talking about, like discovering new fucking drinks and shit. Like the club I DJ at now.
Yes.
Their bar has this really interesting drink called Cali Squeeze. Basically, think like a shock top Blue Moon, like those orange citrusy beers, but it's a blood orange.
Oh, that's good. It's good.
It is amazing.
It's a tasty beer for sure.
Fucking love it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna set it down now.
Let's see. Matter is going now. Facebook is running faster than YouTube. Yeah. So let's see. I think in order, I've got Facebook. We just sat down on Twitch, and then I've got YouTube as well. I've got all three up.
And then
And then we're also talking about, I recently discovered a self-pour tap room in Sacramento.
Yes.
So myself and Commodore will be going to check that out.
oh fuck
And,
yeah,
we'll take some videos and let you guys see it
maybe
all.
we'll be in Wasteland gear. Who knows?
But it's legit a historic bank building that was built in the 1800s. And it was a bank for like 100 years or so. And then eventually that bank moved on to more modern buildings. It has now been reopened as a food hall with a self-pour tap room in the bank vault.
Ooh.
In the fucking vault. I've already gone and looked at it. It's fucking amazing. We are going to be heading down there sometime soon, and we will we'll take some videos and pictures and let you guys see all that because it's fucking rad.
So we got a couple comments. We got Commander Bacon going, yeah, that's a nice setup and now better for your DJ show at the camp. Fucking nice.
Awesome.
And then Matt Ryder goes, I'm sucking down some Mississippi mud this eve.
Ooh, I do love Mississippi mud.
Nice. And then, yeah, that's when you mentioned the Facebook is now faster.
Yeah. And art.
Let me refresh.
Yeah, there's always
There's a lot
delay.
of there's a lot of brew pubs in the Sacramento. Yeah, like
Yeah,
we like
we're working our way
we like
around.
drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found Fountainhead during the pandemic. They were a place that was offering beers to go when we started doing this show. So they have a special spot, but we are always open to find other spots too, but we're going to also try to keep supporting them.
You're gonna like this one.
Yeah.
Okay?
Just discovered a witch bar, and it's like the pub you go after your D&D next to Knott's.
Ooh, I like it.
And at some point, we're gonna go back to Knott's.
I want my chicken wings.
Go.
I want my fucking chicken wings.
There was actually a D&D inspired place down in Oceanside area that I went to. God, what the fuck was the name of the place? I can't think of the name off the top of my head.
Either.
But there was a place when I went down to SoCal for my birthday. There was a D&D inspired brewery down that way that I went to with my dad, and it was pretty fucking awesome. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head though.
We got Spanky watching.
Spanky!
JJ Pills.
Spanky! That's you. You probably can't see it because I need to remove the fucking glass though, but that's you right there.
Right? We got someone on Twitch finally. Thank you!
Well, yeah, because when you barely...
Oh, yeah. If you're watching us on Facebook, do us a favor and go and follow our Twitch and YouTube. Even if you don't view there all the time, if we can build up our view count on both of those, our subscriber count, it helps us to have like a dedicated YouTube URL, which would be great.
Yeah. Also, look at it this way. Say if you're only able to pop in for like maybe 5 minutes on Facebook, wherever you're watching, YouTube, it saves these episodes so you can go back to our YouTube channel and rewatch these episodes. It's not going to be live, but you can hear what we're talking about. You can see what we're talking about and what we're hearing from other people while I'm shouting out what they're saying.
And the fact that coming up, I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I intend to. Posting the earlier videos that were just on Facebook, the early origins, the origin story of the show.
Yeah, the episode 0.
And the first several episodes that were, just Facebook, that we would like to get on our YouTube so they can be preserved and you can watch them whenever.
Yeah, basically us on less professional equipment and just sitting on the couch.
Just sitting drinking.
And also, it has happened from time to time that our
Facebook
video stream drops on one of the channels, sometimes Facebook, sometimes others. So if you are subscribed to all of them, you can switch over, and as long as we're still streaming on at least one, we won't restart the show or restart the stream.
So first we got Mad Rag going, Twitch, you act like I'm some tech-savvy millennial. And
everyone in this house is a millennial.
And then we got Santos swinging shit again.
Yep.
The Hack Guy and the Beardless Wonder episodes.
Basically.
Yeah, because basically when we started the show, I did not have the beard.
And I
literally was slowly growing it out.
Yeah.
Like you could tell each episode was just getting thicker, darker, and longer.
Yeah.
And uncut.
And in the beginning, I was actually purely fucking silent. Like, I still intend on going back and seeing about when I picked up on when I actually
the figment persona took
when
in.
everyone started hallucinating and hearing me.
Right.
Because we were hallucinating hearing you.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so I gotta say that.
What?
So what I'm thinking about doing for Wasteland is depending on since you're not supposed to be able to see me, I want to get a luchador mask and just walk around in it.
I like that. Yeah,
Get the Juan Cena luchador mask because you can't see Cena, you can't see me. I did not intend for that because I actually really don't like Cena. But at this point, I'm gonna fucking run with it. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that.
Oh no. Oh no, what?
Oh god!
Babyface Commodore. And then we got Santos going, come on, Commodore, you were younger than Hatter's girlfriends on those episodes. Well, I'm probably gonna have to put it this way. Sometime come March, I will probably be shaving this beard off due to a role I'll be playing for a stage performance. So there's gonna be a brief moment where I'm gonna have no beard again. And I'm gonna have to slowly grow it back out. So
it's gonna go away.
Brace yourself for that.
Slowly, you can still grow a beard faster than I can. So,
Yeah.
Well, I doubt I can get back to this by Wasteland weekend. That's usually the goal, to get my beard good and long by Wasteland.
Yeah, I just gotta draw one on. Or I can technically just go buy a really good one and put
Well,
it
I've got to trim mine up for Neo.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking I'm going with more business attire, so I'm going to go for more groomed beard. And then I got to let it grow out again for Wasteland.
Are you gonna color it?
I was talking to Faith and Mimsy because they're gonna be coming with me, or we're all going together to Neo, and they were talking about coloring it.
That's gonna take 6 years, says Mad Redder.
Like they were talking about coloring it in I don't know, bright red or something, you know.
I've got red. Well, you'd have to bleach it, but I've got the red.
Yeah, so we might color it for Neo. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Ooh.
And yeah, my beard grows slowly, and just gets more gray.
I'm fighting my first gray hairs now, up front, and I'm fucking losing my mind. It's like we're in February, so next month I am turning 39. And I'm sitting here going, oh fuck.
Yeah.
And me, still the youngest, going 32 and come June.
You're the baby of the household.
I
We've both been
am.
married, we've both been divorced. We're nearing 40, and you're the baby face.
Yeah.
I think in human years, Sasha's even older than you. I'm gonna check that out actually. Hold on.
You mean in cat years?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna go by the technical, basic chart.
You're adorable.
It's fucking funny.
I mean, yeah, as long as we're making,
Age
stuff
jokes.
like that. Age jokes.
Just as an average, how old do we want to go by? Because we've got neighbors
We'll
saying
say 15.
we want to say 15, 16.
Yeah.
What?
How old Sasha is?
Age or something.
Oh, yeah. I
16?
mean,
I'll say 15.
I've heard 12 to 15, somewhere in that range.
So we'll say 15.
We'll go 15. Okay.
Sure.
It's like estimate age. Could be older, could be younger.
If we go cat years to human years, she's the oldest one in the house.
I imagine.
77.
She acts like a little old lady, so I imagine.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, as a cat, she has harder times jumping than she used to.
Yes.
Sometimes I just pick her up and move her when she's just like, she's not sure whether or not she wants to jump. I'm just like, here, you're on the bed now.
Yeah.
Then we get Art going, and I turned 39 again this year.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 39 again. I like
Commodore, wait till you go bald at age 25.
Don't you fucking dare.
Well, he's already past age 25.
Yeah, I'm going to be 32 here soon, so I already hit that limit.
And you have the prettiest hair.
And so far, I'm doing pretty good because I'm kind of paranoid about going bald since it kind of runs in my family.
You have very gorgeous hair, though.
I have gorgeous hair, and apparently I have a gorgeous beard from what I'm hearing from others.
People love... Grotch absolutely loves your hair.
Everybody, they always wanted to braid my hair.
I'll speak from personal experience. It's amazing braiding your hair. I want to do it again later.
Okay.
Just a brush.
Will be my first 39 mender.
Me too. I'm not looking forward to it. Well, I slightly am.
Yeah, like I said, I turned 40 in November, so
But it's okay.
I'm getting up there. My beard's turning gray.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't say.
That indeed is true.
I've thought about, I mean, like I said, for Neo, I might color it, but it won't be a natural hair color. It'll be like a bright red or bright green or maybe both or red and purple. I don't know. Both Faith and Mimsy were talking that they had some ideas for what I should wear and how I should look, and so I got to meet with them and figure some of that stuff out.
Okay, we'll see. We got Mender. No, Mender will be 46. And then Sans goes, shut up. I'll be 50 a week after Wasteland.
Oh, week after Wasteland this year, huh?
You don't look that... Santos, you don't look that
You
fucking
do not
old.
Look that. No.
Like, David Four looks older than you.
Well, Dave DeFore is 50-something,
Yeah.
so he is older than him.
I know. I was trying to fuck around.
But yeah, I know that Santos is older than I am, but I didn't think you were 50. You were going to be turning 50.
Yeah.
Nah, like you look like you're like his age at least.
Yeah, like I knew you were older than me, but I would have said early 40s as opposed to late 40s. By the way you look, you know. So take that as a compliment.
So randomness. Let's see. We got 4 people watching on YouTube, 2 on Twitch, and then currently all 7 of you on Facebook. Thank you to everyone that is watching.
Yes. Thank you guys for always supporting us, for always watching, for always being here with all of our craziness.
Because with the event going on tonight, we probably have a few less people watching.
Because everyone's at the fucking Glowland fucking event.
I mean, if I started from SoCal, I would have totally fucking gone to
If
it.
we had the ability, you know.
I would just go just to go.
Oh yeah.
Just because, I would love to get some concepts, some ideas. To stand there in that space and be like, okay, what am I doing as a costume? What am I doing as a persona?
I'm not going, but am I interested? Yes.
So that's why I was telling Gilly and anybody else who is there, take pictures and video, and please send me whatever you're allowed to send me, because they might have rules on what can be shown and what not. because it's a preview night. I don't know.
Imagine all the glowy cocktail drinks people will be making out there.
Right? Something like glows in a black light.
Fucking Uncle Zeke's with their antifreeze. Watch out. You're going to have some competition come Glowland.
Right?
Oh,
yeah.
God.
So I'm excited about that. Like I said, I need pictures and video just to help give me some inspiration on what I'm doing.
Whiskey Runners is an older tribe, says Santa.
Yeah.
Because he was being called an old fart now.
Oh, God. Then we got this one.
Mine is running from my head down my back. Oh, hair. What?
Tin Horn. I'm drinking Four Loko. People
Fo-
still drink that?
I haven't. Now that's the name I haven't heard in a long time.
right.
Fuck, that's like saying like I still drink fucking Adios.
I still drink
Or
Zima.
I was gonna say Zima.
Zima.
I drink Zima.
I remember. Oh my god, I felt like such a fucking noob when I went to a fucking Halloween party at a mansion that was run by a fucking Disney Imagineer.
Nice. Sounds like a good time. Go ahead.
This is around the time they try to bring back Zima. Okay. And I was like, okay, cool, Zima's in. This would be cool. I'll be the hip at the fucking party. And I go there with some Zima and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? You bring Zima? And I just felt like such a loser. I was like, okay, I'll just go in my corner now.
Maybe. No. San Joseph.
No gatekeeping on booze.
Will Commodore be shaving his beard live?
No.
Will they take it?
I will take pictures of processes, but I will not be going live.
There you go.
Because I might get too emotional.
It's it's harder to concentrate too. Yeah.
And plus, I saw what happened with Critical Biz when he went live and shaving his beard, and I felt bad for him.
Oh. I remember when. Oh.
So I don't want to put myself in that position.
Facebook.
Tyler Lee. Hey, oh shit, one more scrap! You're joining you while I'm visiting San Francisco Ocean Beach. Nice to... Fuck, dude, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
Vaguely in the area.
I'm eventually going to make a trip to Death Guild here soon, so hopefully I'll see you then. And then we got Mender going, I remember when Zima came out the first time.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Yeah, roll.
And then Tin Horn's like, not the beard. I'm like, yes, the beard, because I'm going to be... Oh, fuck it. Just my hair. I'll be. I did an audition to do a Shadowcast show performance of the film Clue. I usually go for my regular role with that same cast as Wadsworth Butler, Tim Curry's role. He has no beard. It's gonna require that I have to shave my beard off. So
it's gonna go away.
It's gonna go away, but after the show, I'm gonna immediately start growing it back. I'll do whatever I can to enhance the growth so it grows up quick enough for next Wasteland event.
But then that also means he can do other stuff that he can't do without the beard, like face paint and cosplay and cosplay. Oh fuck! I'm getting that at least once.
Okay.
Thank you. Super glue? No super glue.
I'm not super gluing beard.
Oh god! I just thought. Get some spirit gum. As we're shaving your beard, throw it on me. I'm down for that.
Oh, like what? Spirit gum on it?
Yeah.
I got spirit gum.
I mean, years ago, when I was in junior high and high school, I did a Wolfman costume, and I was not able to grow a full beard in high school, not at all. So I used fake hair and spirit gum to do my Wolfman.
That
outfit.
sounds itchy as fuck.
It was. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, what is
and full fake nose and fake werewolf ears and full makeup. It was
Build as we go. I'm not gonna go mustache, but I'll go like beard.
It was real enough.
On.
And people were like, "Hey, can I see? Can I try on your werewolf mask?" And I'm like, "It's my face." And they grab the hair as I'm trying to explain. It's my face. Stop pulling.
Wow.
Yes.
You can't take it off.
I am eclectic as fuck, and I may actually try to do that.
But yeah, like I'll take photos. Like I'll do it. Like I'll probably shorten a bit. Then I'll probably get rid of the chin area to do like a whole Lemmy from Motorhead look.
Mutton chops.
And then I'll get rid of the mutton chops, do like a Hulk Hogan look or a Fu Manchu.
get a picture with you with the just the chop, so you can you and Mini Me can be you and Mini Me again.
Yeah, and then I'll just get to where it's just the mustache. And then I'm not doing a Charlie Chaplin.
No.
I'll just shave it off.
Ooh. I'm getting all kinds of ideas. I can't.
I'm sure you are.
I was about to say on TV now, on streaming, even though we've totally gone there.
How are you on your beer? You still on your growler?
Yeah.
Still on growler.
Good shit. So we got really for about 10 minutes left of this episode, so...
Actually, I'm going to start heating up the oven.
Yes, please, because we got pizza after this, and I'm getting hungry.
You're always hungry.
I am always... That is my secret. I am always
that's
hungry.
your secret.
So I'll put it out there again. If you guys want to be on the show, whether it be call-in or live, let us know. We are always looking for guests.
Yes.
Yeah,
If you have your Wasteland story that you want to come and tell us about, hit us up. Let us know.
if you want to be a surprise guest on Wasteland Talk, please hit up Figment.
Contact me.
Yeah, if you don't want myself or Commodore to know that you're coming, somebody needs to know you're coming because we have a locked, gated apartment community. So
Yes.
Figment has to
And plus, you need to know where we live.
Yeah, you need to get our address too.
So yeah, Figment, Bex, Wick, their Facebook page, you contact them.
Yeah, if you want to be a surprise guest.
Because like we love having guests. Like it's always a hoot when we have someone else on the show. But if Commodore shaves, we will be getting old enough to attend Wasteland. Yes.
I mean, he'll look.
Majority of my
but
Wasteland,
yeah.
I had no beard. Last Wasteland was the first Wasteland I had a beard.
Yeah, it was the first time he ever grew a beard in his life. Really.
Yeah, this is my first beard.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm jealous because I'm like,
it's not my first beard. I had a beard in high school, but it was just the chin. I had like a little
goatee.
Something like that, but it was just chin. I didn't have enough hair to grow a mustache.
There we go.
I was still getting peach fudge at high school.
So the one who said contact me in every fucking channel that we're on. If you want to be live or do things without these two
Oh my
knowing,
God. You'll have to
that's
card
the
me
name
now.
of contact.
I have to start getting carded again.
Oh, you will. Actually, here's a completely related thing. So, we go out places, sometimes, like, both of us will be carded, depending on what goes on. The whole thing is, though, I get carded, and he doesn't. It's the beard. There's been this handful of times, I will freely give you that.
Yeah.
Like, new cashiers that are training is like, hey, I'm sorry, I have to card everyone. And I'm sitting there going, yes, thank you! Because I look young as fuck, so I stay away from high schools. I'm tall enough to blend in, which makes trick-or-treating fucking amazing.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it's that whole, like...
I'm sorry, kid, but we need to see your ID. This is your dad with you. His first name is Hatter.
Right.
Soul Patch / Commodore. Yeah, that was, like I said, that was high school long ago, and it did not last long because I had to shave it off to join the wrestling team. It did not get that far. I maybe got like barely long enough to where I was able to start braiding it.
Oh, you did that.
Yeah, I did that.
I've had my beard. I started with a goatee at like 22 years old, and I've had some kind of facial hair ever since. So it's been a long time. We're talking, God, almost 20 years that I've had a fucking beard of some sort.
Wow,
it's fucking crazy.
Let's see, since I grew my beard is when I started to get carded. I think they are being nice.
No, when I was in retail, the whole thing was legit. Card everyone. Because you never know. Because I look young for my age. So you don't know who else looks young enough. And nowadays people are looking younger and they're underage. And it's that whole thing of, I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah?
And most people take it as a compliment, honestly.
Yeah, it makes you feel like back to my younger days.
One of the reasons I grew my goatee is because I was 22 and I didn't look a day over like 16.
Yeah.
And I would get asked all the time, like I worked at Home Depot at the time, and people would be like, "Oh, what high school do you go to?"
What the fuck?
And I'd be like, "Really?"
Fucking Santos over here. I grew my beard in the 5th grade.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Well, you hit puberty that early, guy?
I mean, no mistake. I had a buddy of mine, my same age. He had a fucking beard when we were like 13, 14 years old. And he could buy us booze because they wouldn't card him. Because this was the 90s and they were a little less strict then. And he had a beard. And unfortunately for him, although now he just goes with it.
Oh, sorry.
He was already...
I misread names. Santos. It was not Santos. I said that was Mender.
Yeah.
Either way.
Mender grew his beard in the 5th grade. Sorry, Santos.
My buddy Jerry grew his beard at like 6th grade, 7th grade. And he was also already having a receding hairline.
Oh, poor guy.
So he shaved his head and grew a beard when he was like 14 and he could buy us booze. And he still has a bald, shaved head and a big beard to this day.
I started to grow mine because my head stopped growing its fur. And then it says Mad Ratter.
Yeah, same thing, yeah.
And then Mender goes, I'm hairy except for where it should be. And that's what I'm trying to avoid.
I mean, I'm only hairy where it should be in a sense. Like I have no chest hair, no back hair. I'm a bald, but I've got leg hair, facial hair, pubes.
I keep shaving my head because I don't like the amount of hair I have on my head.
Haircut, what's that?
Wigs to...
But like Commodore here has got himself a sweater under that shirt.
Oh yeah, I am really... I try, like, if I'm not careful, I can get really Austin Powers right here. And it's
You don't like it, but you still
I hate it. So I do my best to groom it.
Yeah.
Because no, there's a personal reason why I also shave it.
No, I know.
You know?
We talked about this.
We did?
Yes, we did.
What did I say?
I'm not going to say on camera.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
But we've had this discussion.
Okay.
Keep your
My whole
secrets.
thing... all good couples do. But it's a whole thing of more...
Tooch!
Dude!
I saw Tooch on TV.
I was going more with... He is sexy, no matter what the fuck he looks like. I will legit... He goes up to change, and he's just wearing his boxers, and I just put my phone down. I'm just like... I'm hitting that.
Commodore will miss the beer pools at Wasteland.
Yes.
I'll have a beard at Wasteland. It just probably won't be as long as it was last time.
Yeah, he'll grow it back. We'll just see how quickly he can get there.
Spanky's going, I couldn't grow a respectable facial hair until my late 30s.
Same. Like I said,
Damn.
I had a goatee in my 20s, but that was literally all I could grow. And it wasn't until in my early 30s that I was able to grow a full beard, and I've had a full beard since then. But I had just a goatee for a good, 10 years.
Fucking Mender over here. Sooner or later, I'll look like George the Animal Steel.
That motherfucker was hairy.
In the wrong places.
So hilarious.
He's a nice guy. You know? I don't know. He's not alive anymore.
Is he?
I think he died years ago.
Okay. Quick Google check. I'm heating up the oven for pizza.
I think 4 years ago he died.
So we're coming up on the end of the show tonight.
Yeah, got a few minutes.
He died
but
back
like
in
we said,
2017.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
If you guys have ideas, if you want to be on the show, if you want to come for our Neo episode because you have some ideas for that, let us know.
Send a picture of you watching the show and flipping us off so we can use that as fucking beginning or after credits for the for future episodes. Because we love to show people, other people enjoying the show and shit. Because
if you've got pictures from Wasteland 2021 that you want us to feature in our credits,
that too, yes. Please, we
would love to, update and make new credits. I can work on that type of stuff.
Yeah.
When I have time,
So, all right. So, in closing, I am Commodore Pistolwhip. Oh wait, no.
Oh, we have not done the.
Oh, we haven't done it yet. Yeah.
Fuck you, the episode. Fuck, who you get this?
Oh, actually, no. Wait, give me that.
Oh,
you're gonna do it.
Give me.
He's doing it. Okay, here
This
you
is the
first time ever.
Okay.
Hatter is gonna do the fuck you of the episode.
So I was reminded of something today, and it matters a lot to our show. And since Commodore is always doing the fuck you of the episode, I'm going to do a fuck you of the episode to Commodore. Because we recently celebrated a year of having built this stage.
This motherfucker built it with his own 2 goddamn hands.
Yes, Commodore built this stage as his tribute to make this feel even more themed for Google Crest, more themed for Wasteland. It has now been a year, and it has added a ton to our show.
Yeah.
And so I want to give a fuck you of the episode, my co-host, my friend, Commodore Pistolwhip.
Thank you. Guys.
Fuck you.
Fuck you guys. Well, that means a lot. Thank you so much.
So there you go.
Well, because like again, the whole point like with the stage, like I wanted to make it feel like more of like a talk show or a podcast instead of just fucking couch and a white wall. And then you went something as badass and made a fucking computer of in a briefcase.
Yeah.
So I want to be artsy too, and I'm just here. So yeah, like you know, I get pretty sure because I learned the technique of how Google Crest build their walls. So like, I did something similar.
Yeah.
And as you can see throughout the fucking seasons, it built with new pieces that we added to the fucking wall that sent and donated to you guys. We still have a couple more that we need to get frames for, like the fucking D's boat piece.
Yes.
I want that, get that framed and put it on this wall because that is a fucking historical thing for a Wasteland community. So.
And then also Santos tribute to the. It's also your 9-year DJ anniversary.
Yes. So yeah, it's been 9 years since I've been a DJ. I celebrated last night on my Twitch stream. Tomorrow night I'll be DJing live in person at the Club Absolution. So if you're local and you're in the Sacramento area, come to Club Absolution. It's on the Y. Doors open at 8 o'clock. $10 entry fee. 21. Please wear a face mask. And yeah.
Yeah, and check out his In Your House DJ show on Twitch. We did create very quickly a unique logo for the 9 years.
Yes.
I created a nice little wrestling belt
cool.
for Commodore here because of course, being a big wrestling fan.
Santos, we don't know when the Neo episode is.
We're aiming for the next episode.
Yeah.
So we're aiming for whenever our next episode is, approximately 2 weeks. We'll let you guys know. If for some reason schedule conflicts or somebody wants to be a guest and they can't make it, then we can always rearrange. But we would like to do it our next episode. But I have some stuff I'm working on to try to make it theme appropriate.
Yeah, and I already have ideas to make the stage and aesthetic look like a cyberpunk environment.
We're gonna be running to fucking Dollar Tree and getting a shit ton of glow sticks, aren't we?
Goddamn right we are.
Go back to Five Below and get those fucking those
LED lights.
Yes. And shit. Yeah.
Yes. Hatter just went to his first Five Below today. Oh god, it was so amusing.
All right, so Commodore Pistolwhip,
Hatter of the Waste.
Fuck you very much.
Fuck
We'll
you.
see you next episode, or if you're a club goer, I'll see you hopefully tomorrow night.
Huzzah.
Thank you all for joining us.
All right. Cue the video and music.
All right.
I'm the music, he's the video.
Yes.
And I get to sit here and look pretty.
Let's go.
Actually got a bathrobe on. Cool. Hey, I finished my first root beer.
There you go. Oh, only one?
Here.
Let me know when the preamp's on. No, it's not. One moment, people.
You know how this goes.
Oh yeah, we might have the mic issues too, so when we play the music, we should probably be quiet.
Got it.
There we go.